Surprise, y'all. Happy Lunar New Year, baby. Today is Saturday, January 25th, 2020. Hopefully, I can get this thing uploaded today so y'all can get it today. So, a lot to say. I'm just doing one video for all 12 Chinese zodiac signs, right? We're going to switch it up a little bit. So, as far as Chinese astrology goes, there are 12 animals, right? The pig, the rat, the ox, the tiger, the rabbit, the dragon, the snake, the horse, the goat, the monkey, the rooster, and the dog. I will put what years each animal governs in the description box. So a little bit of background about Chinese astrology. Well, Chinese is lunar, right? Because a lot of the Western, Far Eastern, Asian cultures celebrate Lunar New Year. So if I say Chinese New Year and lunar, it's the same thing. And if I offend you, I'm sorry. But in Chinese astrology, they believe that not only is the month that you were born, or the day, or even the year, which is what they use to determine your animal, not only are those things important, but even the hour that you were born. So, for example, if you were born in the year of the pig, your special hours are between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. The rat's hours are between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. The ox is between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. The tiger is between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. Rabbits' special hours are between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. The dragon between 7 and 9 a.m. The snake between 9 and 11 a.m. The horse between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. The goat between 1 and 3 p.m. Monkey between 3 and 5 p.m. Rooster between 5 and 7 p.m. And then finally the dog between 7 and 9 p.m. So that's something that most people don't even know, right? You have a special time. Also, if you were born during the year of the rat, right? We are entering the year of the middle rat because the Chinese astrology does not only animals, but they do elements, right? So you can be like a tiger of fire or a tiger of water, right? A dog of fire, things like that. It goes into in depth. If you are born during the year of the rat, then I have bad news for you. If this is your year, it's not your year. Because unlike Western astrology, wow, there's a formation of birds flying by in a V. Unlike of age, right? And this is Chinese, ancient Chinese culture. So just be on the lookout of that. So that means when you're turning 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, right? By increments of 12 because there are 12 zodiac signs and they come around, right? Once every 12 years. Also, the Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year can start on the first day of spring on the solar calendar. So that's usually between the days of February 3rd and February 5th. So there's always some nuance to it, right? That's why I like Eastern cultures because they realize that things usually aren't just black and white. Okay. So, what are the major themes for all 12 zodiac signs, please? For the year of the middle rat. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so pumped up. Okay. So first of all, we're gonna start off with the pig, 3 cards. I'm gonna look. This is on the fly, baby. It's on the fly. Overall energy for the people born in the year of the pig. So first of all, 618. Look it up. Pigs, oink. Definitely love. Definitely there are elements of love. Making sure y'all can see that. Definitely elements of love. Look at that. This is about nurturing. Y'all be focusing on y'all home environment, focusing on stepping into the divine feminine energy. Remember, there's a rise of the divine, so she's definitely back. So you're stepping into that, accepting that, getting your home situation together, becoming more balanced in your home situation, beautifying your home, balancing out your divinely feminine energy. That does not matter if you are a girl or a boy, right? It's just becoming more in balance with it. That means you could be more into creating things, cooking, empathy, empathizing, dealing with kids, right? Any of the softer side of the human existence, right? This is also about, again, abundance. She has enough to share, but this is about balancing all those things out, particularly as they come in your home life, right? There's also an element of romance there. So a lot of you will be focusing on your romantic life. Now, I have to say this. I gotta say this because everybody is saying like this is the year of twin flames and all of that, and I believe that. But the download that came to me the other day is it's about to be some massive breakups happening. Massive. And it makes perfect sense. If everybody's saying that all these twin flames and these soulmates are about to come together because we're in the 4th year, then guess what? People got to break up first because most people are not in divine partnerships. They're not in healthy partnerships, right? They're in karmic partnerships. They're in karmic relationships. They're just doing what they've always done, right? There's no spiritual connection to their partnerships, right? A lot of these things are old. They are antiquated. They're based upon childhood trauma. They're based upon shared negative energy, right? And they supposed to been let go of long ago anyway. But so just keep that in mind, y'all. Okay, so for this is the peacock. Definitely heavy emphasis on the feminine energy, but this is also about money. So this is a year of success for you too, pigs. The peacock is a mature energy. So you're coming, it's aging. It's a transformational energy, right? Y'all coming out of this young girl, maybe even naive, giving too much away. And now you're stepping into knowing who you are. Reflecting, right? 2022 is the number 20 reflected upon itself, right? So making sure that you know who you are and you're going after what you want to go after, right? That you have this abundance and you're able to put your money where your mouth is, right? Put your talents to good use so that they can bring you money. But also be careful that you're not overlooking things. Be careful that you're not being in denial, that you're not denying your talents, that you're not denying important aspects of yourself, pig. Last card. All right, rat. Major things for the rats. You like, hey man, that's what y'all is. That's what y'all is. Okay, so angel number 424. Rats, look it up. So these are the things for your year, rat. Remember, I already told you it may be a little hectic because, again, according to Chinese astrology, it's a rat year, and if you're a rat, then it could be a little, yeah, but we'll see. So four, exactly. We're working on balancing. You got the 4, 2, and 4. Balancing partnerships, coming together, balancing again the duality, stability. Definitely, y'all been through some stuff. We already see it. Don't worry about it. This carpet's coming out of it. Abundance comes after you go through stuff, rats. He's bald now. He done been through it, but guess what? He has acquired knowledge and wisdom. You can't take nothing from him, right? He's shedded it all. That means his ego. That means his pride. That means everything. Everything that no longer served him, he let go of, so that things can come to him. So the things that he really wants and needs and desires, the bigger fish in the pond, right, can come to him. He ain't even got no shoes on. He's been through some stuff. But guess what? He's built a stable and sound mind. And he's able to build the stability because he let go of the things that he did not let go of. The 2-wand sword. Again, y'all gonna have to shed some stuff. I already told you that. Y'all gonna have to shed some stuff. Something is not working for y'all. Something is not resonating for y'all no more, rats. And you have to acknowledge that and let it go. Otherwise, it's gonna be some problems. And it's gonna be hard doing that, right? But this is what's bringing you back into balance. There could be a partnership. It could be something, a job or something. Because I don't get a focus on romance this year for y'all. I get this is about partnerships, which again, we're in 4 universal year, but this is letting go of stuff that don't work for y'all. So rats, some of y'all could be holding on, hoarding, bam, because that's what rats do. They hoard stuff, right? Y'all could be hoarding stuff, people, relationship, places, situations that don't serve y'all, and y'all have to let go of it. It will make this year infinitely smoother for y'all. Rounding it out, the 4 circles jade. So again, you starting and you finishing with 4. Starting with the solid foundation, you finishing with that. We'll take that. That's fine. But the jade is about, what did I tell you? Digging, working hard to get to your value, to get to the stuff that you want, to get to the money. It's not gonna be a year of easy money for y'all. The Jade, but this is big money though. This is work hard for all this time, and then when you come up, you come up. Ain't no going back. This is well worth it. This is worthwhile money. This is you grinding and working and getting through the ugly so that ultimately you come out ahead, and that can't nobody tell you nothing, and they can't take it from you, right? You have something that's irreparable. You have something that, well, you have something that's irreplaceable, right? That's ultimately precious. You don't get it easily. It's gonna put you through some stuff, but guess what? It's jade, and it's expensive, and that's who you are. Okay, shuffle. Ox. 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Ooh, okay, Ox. Angel number 93. Look it up. So, some cycles are repeating this year. You got to learn, Ox. Some of y'all haven't learned some stuff, and it's coming back around for y'all to learn. This 9 and this 3. There are definitely some endings. Definitely some endings. Because it's 9. But look, these are beautiful endings. These are endings in divine timing. These are perfection. Perfect endings. I can't even talk. Things coming, the energy swirling around you, things working out for you. The heavens, you are being divinely guided and divinely taken care of this year. Ox. The heavens got your back. So this is a year of you just going with the flow. You just following the path, right? Literally following your intuition, literally going with it. Whatever opens up, okay, that's what you're doing, right? Going with it. Now, not to a point to where you're just going along with whatever somebody, proposes to you. No, I mean, just going with your intuition, going with your heart. Opportunities pop up. Oh, well, okay. Well, I didn't think about that, but sure, why not? Right? Not getting too much in your head. The universe is already guiding you. This is a year of divine guidance, a year of healing yourself, a year of communicating, a year of reclaiming your joy. Because a lot of oxen probably didn't have the best 2019, right? So now this is a year of you getting your confidence back. You're believing, you're having faith in the divine. Look, the toad is looking up like, I don't know if I can trust you no more. I don't know if I can even trust these waters, and this is where I live, right? But ultimately, look, the divine is like, we got your back. The universe has your back. It's a blank slate for you, Ox. You create it. It's up to you, and the universe is helping you to create what you want. Right. Tiger. All right, tigers. Chrysanthemum. So y'all got a guardian. So there could be some hiccups. No problem. First of all, angel number 332. Look it up, tigers. Look it up. So chrysanthemum is a flower. Beautiful. It's a guardian, but it's a flower. It's about maturity. It's about stepping into who you are. This flower is a late bloomer, but when it blooms, it shuts shit down. Takes the show. That's what this flower does, right? So stepping into your true maturity on all levels. What you want on all levels. Nope, don't want that. Don't want that. I just saw 1313 too, right? Working with the darkness. Speaking of, as we lose lighting, working with the darkness and saying, this is what I want. This is what I don't want, right? And turning lemons into lemonade, definitely. Knowing who you are and putting that out into the world, only who you are and what you want. Then you have the West card. This is what your objectives, right? So definitely being clear about what you seek to accomplish this year. Letting the sun set. Appreciating the endings that come, because that's how it goes. And being ready for the brand new day the next day. Welcoming the endings. Welcoming partnerships. Welcoming duality, partnerships, relationships with other people. Not necessarily in love. It could be, but just in general. Also being willing to let things go. Let go of partnerships that no longer serve you. Let go of any ties that you have that just don't work, no matter how long you've had them. Things that just ain't working no more. Being willing to make sacrifices for the things that you want, but ultimately getting them. Right. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Next up, rabbit. 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. All right, rabbit. Angel number 663. Look it up. So y'all got the fire. Could be some issues this year, rabbit. I ain't gonna lie. Could have some issues. Could be burnt out, mental exhaustion. Could be some drama going on. Or just a lot of nonsense happening that you ain't really feeling. You could be overworking yourself, but this also could mean passion, right? This also could mean passionate in a new home, environment, a relationship, a partnership, creative passion, making things happen. Again, make sure that you're not burning yourself out, that you're not overthinking things, that you're not trying to figure out things that ain't meant for you to figure out. Fire and water together, yeah. Be careful, rabbits, because fire and water, I don't like those together. Be careful. Do not have a nervous breakdown. Do not overwork yourself this year. Six bamboo, water, all about communication, traveling, healing. So you're healing through the fire. Some things you have to again burn away so that you can heal, so that you can ultimately become the person that you want to become. Some of y'all might be traveling. Some of y'all might be moving to a faraway place. This could be international travel as well, particularly for family or for a job that involves communicating. And then look, plum blossom. So spring, y'all could be traveling in the spring, changing jobs in the spring. But this is youth, getting your energy back. So after everything that you're going through, you ultimately gonna come out ahead. You're gonna be happy, joyful. You're letting things go that no longer serve you this year. That's just how it goes, rabbit. That's just how it goes. But ultimately, it's gonna be beautiful. It just may start off a little rocky. I'm not gonna lie. All right, dragons. 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Okay, so angel number 142. Look it up, dragons. So you got the one wine entering. This is a heavy emphasis on y'all just trying to get stuff together. Y'all trying to get y'all career together, y'all house together, y'all mind right, right? I don't see a lot of love or necessarily even money here. This is you focusing on yourself. Who am I? What do I need to figure out so that I can walk through these new beginnings, right? Barriers definitely being lifted. You putting yourself first, dragon, right? You are determining what you want to see in your life, what you want to create, what doors you want to open, the people you want to deal with. Because remember, this is a 4 universal year, so we're dealing with partnerships and stability and all that, but you are determining, okay, I get to choose what door I open and what door I don't want to open, what partnerships I want to start and which ones I don't, right? This is good. You have the scholar. Oh, wisdom. See, discernment. I knew it. Look at how she's looking through this door. She's looking. She's not walking through this blindly. So using your wisdom, using your discernment to know which doors to walk into and which ones to leave the fuck closed. Excuse my French. Like, that came out hard. Then you have what? The 2 wine swords. So a lot of signs have been getting this. Letting things go. Knowing when to leave doors closed. Relationships closed. Ways of being closed. The ego closed, right? Knowing when to walk away from certain things. Knowing when to make certain sacrifices for you. Knowing when to put yourself first, dragon. That's what it's coming down to. You gotta put yourself first. Next up, snake. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Y'all special hour. Alright, snake. So angel number 938. Look it up. Overall themes for the snakes. Willow. This is about healing. This is also about resilience. Y'all gonna bounce back this year. Snake, I feel like this is y'all year. Some stuff gotta wrap up. Some stuff gotta end. You gotta heal. Yes, but this is your year of resilience, of bouncing back, of knowing who you are and letting the world know who you are. Right? Standing tall. Like, okay, 2019 kind of knocked me around a little bit, but and what? I'm here. I'm better now. I'm healed. What? The same things ain't gonna knock me down. That's the type of energy that you have this year. All those things that you went through in 2019, okay, whatever, you're just stronger, but you won't go through them again. I tell you that. Look at this, your objectives, what you're trying to accomplish with your money, with your sense of self-esteem, with your sense of standing up for yourself, being tall. This is who I am. You're going to respect that. You're going to recognize that. Being your own sense of authority. Letting the sun set. What did I tell you? These endings that are wrapping up, letting the sun set, these are beautiful endings. Let them go. Because you have beautiful new beginnings. Boss new beginnings. Look at this tiger at your feet. What are you going to do about it? Right? This is money coming. This is you determining how you make your money. You being the boss of your career. You being the boss of your life. You being the captain of your fate. All right, snake. Next up, horsies. Horsies. Y'all hear that male cardinal bird singing for y'all? All right, angel number 269. All these endings. All right, horse. Partnerships. Heavy emphasis on partnerships if you're born in the year of the horse. That's just obvious. Bam. Partnerships is your focus. You may even be coming together in a partnership. It could be traveling for a partnership, traveling for a person, traveling to a person. It could be in a job. It could be, but it's probably in a home situation, right? Not necessarily romance. Maybe, maybe not. Heavy emphasis on that. Heavy emphasis on relationships, partnerships on all levels. Look at all this pretty blue energy. Blue is also the color of the throat chakra. So speaking your truth in partnerships. Six bamboo water, right? So this is all about traveling. I told you, international travel, traveling from home. Some of y'all could be moving to a new house, even if it's in the same city, but it could be far. Healing, communicating and healing through partnerships. Then with the nine wine heaven, right? This is all about completions, endings. Ain't no other way but divine endings, y'all. Divine endings. So traveling so that you can ultimately make your divine endings happen, right? This is perfection. This is the universe helping you, but you got to do your part first. Right? Next up, we got the goat. 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. All right, goats. Angel number 841. Look up those numbers. See what they mean. So if you're born in the year of the goat, major themes. First of all, money, authority, taking back your power, being the authority figure, challenging authority figures when it is necessary. Because sometimes you just gotta do that. That's just how it works. Right? Standing tall for yourself, building up your solar plexus chakra. Right? The chakra of self-worth, exerting yourself. Right? Goats aren't scary. They just do their own thing, and that's what a lot of people forget. Goats will hurt you if they have to. They just don't. They just prefer to be by themselves and do what they need to do. Right? They don't want to, but they will. 4 circles jade. Right? Working hard again to get to the success. A lot of y'all focusing on money this year. Hands down, goats. Success, money. Some of y'all, I know, Capricorn goats definitely. Right? But getting to the ultimately the self-worth, the balance in money. Y'all, the money is the most. That's what y'all focusing on this year, goats. And look, you get it. You'll get it. But this is worthwhile. This is money earned from working hard, from honest work, honest days work. This is definitely heavy Capricorn energy. But then you got the peacock. She gets it. She gets her success. But look, she's ever vigilant. She's looking around, making sure, okay, now what next? That's what goats do. They always order their steps. They don't just run up mountains. No, they take their steps and they pick things wisely. They choose their paths wisely. Right? So she's still looking around. Yes, she's acquired things. She's gotten to her success, but she still is looking around for the next mountain to climb, as well as the next rock that could catch her slipping. Right? Staying ever vigilant. I like that. All right. Monkey. The lighting is weird, but work with me. Roll with me, y'all. Okay, angel number 362, monkeys. 362. So y'all right off could definitely be a change in environment. Could be moving to a different city, or yeah, switching up your environment, going to a place of happiness and joy and excitement, a place where you can express yourself. Right, heavy focus on communication. You could be using your creativity or your communication skills in your environment, right, to improve your environment. Could be changing your environment through those skills. And then you got the 3 and the 6 too. So again, a lot of y'all monkeys are going to be revisiting some themes from last year as well. So be careful with that. Some tests are going to come back around, right, to make sure that you've mastered them, because you got the 3, then the doubles on the 6. So 6 wine fire. Again, being careful not to overwork yourself. Being careful not to. Some of y'all actually, honestly, are setting your environments ablaze in a good way, right? Shaking stuff up. Rebels, revolutionaries, right? Blazing paths forward. And it's ultimately leading you to success, but be careful that you don't overwork. Be careful that you don't burn yourself out. Be careful to avoid drama. But look, the last card is success. So this environment that you burn in, look what it leads to. Beautiful, lush, green, south success. Pretty blue, everything. So you burning stuff down so that you can rebuild, right? That's heavy phoenix energy. Right. Rooster. Angel number 437, roosters, and that is the time between 5-7 p.m. That's y'all special hour. Okay, so right off again, y'all done been through some stuff, rooster. Earth pig in 2019 wasn't really that kind to y'all. But it's all good because now you're building foundations. Just like we said, it's a 4 universal year anyway. He's already been through it. The worst is over, Rooster. Now is your time to allow the abundance to come in, to allow the fruits of your labor to come. Be careful that you're not overlooking your blessings. Be careful that you're not overlooking things that are right in your face. Because look at this carp. The fish is looking at him like, look, hard times are over, Rooster. But he's still just in a daze because he's traumatized. But now his blessings are at his feet. So be careful that you don't overlook that, especially since you're trying to build stability. Then you have the bamboo. Beautiful, I just told you that. The bamboo is stable. This bamboo is it's stronger than um than concrete, right, per cubic inch, right? You can use bamboo for bridges, for everything. They've used it for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, right? So with the bamboo, this is about strength, this is about resilience, this is about enduring, right? And that's the same with that 4. And then you have the 7 bamboo tortoise, right? Again, so it's about patience. Patience as you're building this foundation, Rooster, right? Roosters are very deliberate, right? They rise, they do what they need to do, right? They don't really cause a lot of problems. But with the tortoise, this is about making sure that you're not tripping over obstacles, that you are just allowing, in a state of allowing, right? In a state of patience as you build. Because with the bamboo, it's undeniable, right? You're building very strong, very long-lived structures, very concrete structures, right? But there is an element of impatience here, and there's an element of exhaustion. But just be careful. You're building something amazing. You're building something amazing, Rooster. So just keep persevering. All right. And we have the doggy. We losing light. It's all good though. It's all good. Hang in there. Ooh, angel number 183. Dogs, 183. All right, and your special time is between 7 and 9 p.m. So the peacock, right? These new beginnings, this success, her knowing who she is, her stepping into what she is and what she stands for and what she will accept, right? She already has her success. She's looking around at her environment. She ain't taking nothing less. So this is her being aware of her friendships, her circles, making sure that her external environment aligns with her internal environment. And I don't just mean internal like your spirit. Yes, that too. But this means she done what she needed to do to get her success. So she making sure her friends, her environment, her living situation, her job, everything aligns with that, right? She's in luxury. So she only wants other people who are in luxury, period. Because other people, they'll bring you down otherwise. That's how the thing go. Look at kings and queens. They didn't hang with court jesters. They let them entertain them, but they didn't just rock with them. They didn't rock with regulars, right? Civilians, heck no. There's a reason for that. Then you got the mushroom. Ooh, so some unexpected fun changes on the horizon, dog. Unconventionality, going against the grain, but in a beautiful way. A lot of surprises are going to happen for you this year, dog. And I love dogs. I love people who are born near dog. We're very compatible. So I like that for you, right? But doing things a little different way. Expecting unexpected, particularly if you're Aquarius, dog. Then you have the white card, completely blank slate. Being divinely led, divinely guided. Allowing downloads to come to you. Allowing the universe to work in your favor. Right? A lot of swirling mystical energy around you, which is helping you and supporting you in your quest for money. Everything else looks good, right? Unexpected relationships, unconventional relationships. That makes sense. That's why she's looking around. Y'all could have some people coming at y'all, and dogs are so nice, right? That ain't right. That's why she's looking at this mushroom, because it's unconventional. Okay, well, this is a way of making money. Okay, this person is cool. Oh, dogs are just friendly to everybody. But be careful. The peacock is looking around like, hey, I've established myself. I'm amazing. Like, I just got to be on alert. I can't just let anybody in, even though I'm nice. And the universe has your back on that too. Wow. So thanks for rocking with me, y'all. The lighting is so mysterious, right? It's dark. Those are the predictions that I have for the year of the middle rat for the Chinese astrology. So let's see how this thing go. Happy Lunar New Year, y'all. I am so excited. See y'all next week. Peace out, babies.